Kyle's opinion. But that's nice for him to say that. I've probably played the most games out of all of the other candidates. You know, I've been very consistent this year, so we'll see what happens. You know, it's probably one of the best years of my career. So if I get it, I get it. If not, I'm sure somebody else is deserving.
Obviously, you're known for offense, but painting that backcourt's going to be a huge key. I mean, what kind of challenge to deal with the role folks?
Huge challenge. You know, obviously they play with a lot of energy. I've read comments where they felt like they're one of the best backcourts in the league. I feel like we have one of the best backcourts in the league, so it's going to be very entertaining series, very exciting. But we just got to do a good job of just containing all of the fast break points they like to get, all of the transition threes that Bill like to get, and we like our chances.
Lou, I know how you talk about how locked in you are, about what stuff you have to do, but in terms of Jonas, I mean, is there anything that you've just noticed about him in the last third of the season, just what he's developing and
Jonas has played well. He's been very dominant. We can keep him out of foul trouble, you know, the better it'll serve us as a group. But he's been very mindful of that, something that he's been working on, just being smart, playing without a foul, using his size and his ability to use his length to challenge shots opposed to fouling. So, but he's definitely grown over the past few months, and he's going to be huge for us in this series.
where do you attribute that to? He just seems to have, by reputation, a very strong work ethic.
I think it's just growth over time. You know, it's experience. You know, you play games and you realize you don't have the impact that you would early on in the season. You know, you watch your film. You just go out there and get a pulse for the game, and just growth and experience throughout the season. Well, we're a jump shooting team. We shoot a lot of jump shots. We have guys that can make outside shots. So I feel like with that ability that we have, they're going to have to guard us honest. They're going to have to guard us at the three-point line, and that's naturally going to open up the lane for us.
In the past Philly team, you felt you were on the cusp of making a deep run that 1 year. How does that experience help you going through this?
Just confidence and experience, knowing what it takes when it comes down to playoff basketball is attention to detail. Guys got to come in and just be focused. We can't have as many lapses as you would in a regular season game, especially when you're playing the same team over and over and over. You have to be able to minimize your mistakes. The team that makes the less mistakes gets a better chance at winning the game.
Does the basket feel any smaller?
Hadn't started yet, so we'll see what happens after game one. You can ask me that same question, I'll let you know. Well,
Do you expect your role to change at all in the postseason?
no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Just based on the things that we went over to this morning in practice, I don't think so.
And your mindset change, or is it still more than ever you got to come out and let it fly?
No, in playoffs, I realized that, you know, teams are probably going to blitz me, try to take the ball out of my hands. So it's just a matter of going out there and making basketball plays, making smart reads. You know, playoff basketball isn't about who scores stats or put numbers up on the board. It's just about a win at the end of the day. You know, when you play a game, you know, in a series, it becomes chess. It becomes who can outsmart the other team. So it's not really about just going out there and get your numbers.
You see maybe as they try and get the ball in their hands, you're the guys maybe facilitating offensive guys?
Absolutely. I think that'll happen. You know, we're anticipating that they're going to try to trap us, try to minimize my catches, try to minimize as many DeMar post-ups as they would like, and try to stop Kyle in transition. Like I said, when it comes playoffs, you just try to minimize the things that make teams so good in the regular season, and that gives you a better chance to win. He doesn't get under anybody's skin, but Paul is a future Hall of Famer. He has a very great reputation in this league for what he's done on the basketball court, and you just gotta respect what he brings to the table. He's a veteran guy. He's been able to evolve over the years and change his game. So other than that, Paul's just a great player. But all the talking, I'll leave it to him.
I mean, do you kind of like? Is it kind of fun the way he's always everyone's always been fun.
I know. I mean, Paul's an older guy. I think that's more for him than anybody else. So.
I know you weren't on the team last year, but when you showed up, could you sense kind of there was still a bad taste in everybody's mouth from the way it ended?
Absolutely. The guys are scarred about last year, so I'm really excited to get this journey started. I was very pleased with the practice that we had today. Guys were focused. We were locked in. We were prepared for the challenge. And it's been a lot of talk about a deep playoff run and how guys felt about ending in Game 7 last year. So it's definitely been something that's been talked about, and guys are prepared. It's been great for me, honestly, just to have one of my better careers, especially what I've been through in the past 2 seasons, then to be able to come back healthy and realize that I can still bring something to the table at a high level. So just for me, it's been very rewarding, a very good year.
What's it been like to build it with this group and this locker room?
It's been great. You know, obviously they've had this same group of guys together for a long period of time, and to add me into the fold and these guys to welcome me in like I've been a part of their culture for just as many years, it's just been great.